What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Letitia and this is That's So Letitia. And for today's video, I'm actually answering a call. Not like this call, but yes, I am answering a call. So this week I actually put a post or actually a poll in my Instagram stories. If you're not following me, this is my handle. Get to it. I put a poll in my Instagram stories and I just asked my Instagram supporters what makeup video should I do next, or what is something that they wish would be done in terms of a makeup tutorial. The results was unanimous. 100% of people that actually did participate in the poll stated that they wanted to see a makeup video done using a very loved but forgotten makeup palette or eyeshadow palette. Let's get to it. So, Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Primer per usual. And while I do this, of course, we're going to chat. So one of the reasons that I posted that in my Instagram stories was because I was very interested to see, exactly what's driving, our audiences at this time. There's so many different makeup releases, and mind you, many of them are amazing, but after so many makeup brands continuously bring out products and stuff like that, you tend to forget about some of the products that you purchased because you're trying to stay on trend with the products that they're bringing out now. It doesn't mean that the products that you had in the past or that you literally just bought like a month ago are old or outdated. It just means that you're buying more product on top of the product you have already, and it's replacing the products that you still could be using. So, yeah, when I saw that 100% of people, I did not get any, do this new product, do that new product, it was all please show a palette that has not been used in a while. I said, okay, don't worry, I got you, because of course I have tons of palettes. Trust me, I have more than enough. So for my foundation, I'm actually going to use, and this is Gucci. I'm not butchering this name. Y'all not coming for me in the comments. I will put it down here, what the name of this Gucci foundation is. But my shade is 410W. So I'm just going to put 2 pumps on the back of my hand. I'm going to apply it using a e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. And for under eye concealer, the first one I'm going to use, it's by Juvia's Place, I Am Magic, and this one is in the shade number 9. Not too much. Get that there. And I'm also going to use, and this is by Nars, this is their Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and it's in the shade Dark 0 or Chocolate. And I will be applying using a Morphe M224 brush. And I'm going to apply this to the outer areas of my eye. I love how it just, you can't even see it. Like if I were to get foundation this shade, it probably will be so bomb because it is spot on. Now I'm going to take a damp beauty sponge and just blend in all of these concealers. Make sure that they got nice and blend it out. And using the same damp beauty sponge, I'm going to apply some Too Faced Born This Way loose setting powder in translucent medium. Although personally, I think it's a tad bit lighter than medium. And we're going to use that to set the concealers. So I applied the translucent medium setting powder, and I'm now going to set my entire face using another product from Too Faced. This is their multi-use complexion powder, and it's in the shade Chai, which is my Too Faced Born This Way foundation shade. And I will be applying it using a e.l.f. pointed powder brush. And I just use it to set my entire face. If the powder that was used to set like my concealers is a little bit too out there, this toned it down while setting the rest of my face. And for bronzers, the bronzer I'm going to be using, it's by Jaclyn Cosmetics. This is her Sun Bathe Pressed Bronzer, and it's in the shade Daycation. When I tell you this shade is gorgeous, oh, it's gorgeous. It's a little bit richer than the bronzers I typically use, but I was going for that vibe when I picked this one up. Oh, just wait till y'all see it on. Oh my gosh, that it's gorgeous. Me and bronzers, we got a thing going on right now. Like, look, you don't see it. Yes, I am in love with bronzers at the moment. so cute. How many of you guys use bronzers and contour? Oh. Y'all see. Oh. So freaking cute. Okay. Oh. And y'all gotta forgive me. And I'm also going to use the same bronzer to do a tad bit of a nose contour using my Morphe E62 brush. Going to, like I said, do a little bit of a nose contour. Oh, that bronzer is just, I don't know, like before, I guess like the more you wear makeup, the more you become confident in it, the more you develop like your own unique flair and vibe about makeup and its application and where it should go, what shade should you use, what shade complements you, the more you feel confident to explore other makeup products. There was a time I would not touch contour. I would not touch lashes. I sure as hell would not touch bronzers. And even blushes, you know, like I would just put on foundation and literally just no depth, no dimension, no nothing. I would look sickly, even if it was my shade, because I didn't feel confident enough to bring those various shadows back and warmth and cold and all of that. Like it's so much that goes into a good base before you even begin applying eyeshadows and lipsticks and mascara and all of those different things. Like if your base is off, what are we doing? Like, why are we even here? At least in my opinion. But again, like I said, several years ago, most of this stuff I use, I would not have touched it because I would have been too intimidated. I look like a clown, or I'm not putting it on right, or I think it's cute, but they think it's wrong. So yeah, but now it's the bronzer for me. It just is. At least this summer, this season, I'm just bronzers. I'm just in love. But anywho, so now we're going to move on to our eyes. I'm going to first apply NYX Cosmetic Eye Primer in the shade named Skin Tone. And I'm going to apply it using my Morphe M224 brush. The palette that I will be working from, this is by Juvia's Place. If any of you guys remember her, this one here, it is the Saharan Volume 2 eyeshadow palette, not blush, eyeshadow palette. And this is what these shades look like. So using a very loved an overused MAC brush. This one is actually the equivalent to Morphe M433 brush, if that is the brush that you have. I am going to apply, what's this shade called? Okay, some of the words are kind of wore out. I will be applying this shade here. And I'm actually going to apply it to the front of my eye. Actually packing it. You guys can see that. And now taking a Morphe M441 brush, I'm going to take this matte shade here and apply that. Here. So to like right below the brow bone, higher than the crease. And we're going to do the same to this eye as well. And using the same Morphe M441, I'm now going to take this dark brown matte shade and we're going to apply that over. But we're not bringing it all the way over, just right here. The V portion of your outer eye. Same to this eye. And now I'm going to take this matte shade here and using a Morphe M433 brush. That shade is so pretty. Just a little bit. We'll come back to that one. And we're going to do the same here. So basically we're putting it over the area where we applied the dark brown shade. And now going back in, using the Morphe M441, dusting off any product that may be lingering, and we're just going to lightly blend out this shade here. Eyeliner I'm going to now use, it's by Black Opal, and this is in the shade name Black Jade. We're just going to apply that to our under eye area. And using a Eco Tool smudge brush, I'm going to apply this shade here below the eyeliner. Now I'm using the blending side of the two-sided brush to just blend it outward a little bit so that it doesn't look so harsh there. Or I shouldn't say harsh, but more or less it doesn't look so concentrated there. Like it literally looks like it's blended out. And for my blush, y'all already know, it's my favorite palette, don't judge. By Juvia's Place, the Saharan Blush Volume 1. And I'm going to use this one here. I'm going to apply it lightly using a blush brush. I'm going to apply a little bit of highlight. The one I'm going to be using is by Becca Cosmetics. It's in the shade named Chocolate Geode. Don't come for me in the comments unless you're gonna tell me how to pronounce it. And this is what it looks like. And I'm going to apply it using a fan brush. This one is by Eco Tools, or highlight brush. And just a light sweep. Nothing major, just enough so when the light hits the area, and for my lip, I will be applying first and foremost MAC Cosmetics. This is a lip liner in the shade named Chestnut. And to fill it in, this is by Juvia's Place. This one is in the shade named Muted. It's a very, very beautiful matte or soft matte lip. And on top of my lip, I will be applying by Fenty Beauty. This is Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. Just a light layer on top. Okay guys, so here's the final look. Off camera, I applied my favorite lashes of the moment, which are Kiss Contour in the style named Teddy. So this is it. Let me know what you guys think. And another thanks to everyone who voted in my Instagram story poll about whether I should do my next makeup video featuring all new products or recycle some very loved but forgotten makeup palettes from the past. So that is hopefully what I achieve for you guys using the Juvia's Place, the Saharan eyeshadow palette volume 2. So yeah, I like it. I think honestly, makeup is very subjective to the person who is wearing it, as well as beauty is, right? Makeup is just another art form, another form of expression. And I feel as though with the money, the energy, the effort that you all put into purchasing these items, and I'm gonna say this, like I'm on YouTube, right? Like I'm in front of the camera, you guys are watching this, but I will say this in all honesty. Don't get so super caught up in all the new makeup releases that your hard-earned money on the products that you have already purchased has gone to waste because we're chasing the next release, the next brand, the next eyeshadow, the next bronzer. Talking to me is talking to me. You know, just enjoy the products that you have. Like reinvent new patterns and new ways to use them, you know? Get your money's worth. At the end of the day, I'm gonna land the plane. Get your money's worth. That's what it's about, at least to me, that's what it is. And it should be the same for you. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoy my content, give me a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, you have time. I'm still talking. There should be a little circle that pops up somewhere with a smiley picture of me. Click into that circle and you can subscribe to my channel. Everything that I used will be in the description box below. Feel free to leave me comments, suggestions for the next video. Until next time, guys, be well, and we shall chat again soon.